First degree black belts, this video is for you. I'm going to go through the Bahng Mahng Ee form, the things that we've been working on in class or we will be getting to in class as well. Now keep in mind, as you know, nothing you do can replace the amount of training or the level of training you're going to get from being on the mat in front of your instructors, helping you, guiding you, and critiquing you along the way. So it's very, very important. Priority, come to class. If you miss classes, you got to make them up, set up private lessons, do whatever you can. Do everything you possibly can to give you the highest rate of success possible. Now, with that being said, the more extra you can do, the better, right? Practice at home. Use these videos as reference. I'm going to go through the form and kind of describe some of the techniques that we're going through, and then I'll face a different direction and go through it a little bit faster just so you guys can see it from a different angle. So, Bahng Mahng Ee form is yay! Present your weapon, step to the right side, beat. Ready stance with a figure 8, go to my defensive stance. I want to go with a line 1, tension strike, bring it back to my body. Line 2, tension strike, bring it back to my body. Line 3, drop my body a little lower, tension strike. Line 4, stay low to go to the ribs. I'm going to turn back behind me with my right foot and go to a line 6 strike. I'm going to step forward with my left foot, come around, and do another strike. I'm going to adjust my left foot to make a stance smaller and reset to my defensive position. I'm going to turn over my right shoulder, and this is a very small strike. You're hitting with the end right there, aiming for the temple. After that, I want to lean forward, fan strike, pull back, line 1 strike, and I want to catch my stick just like this. I'm going to step forward and reset to my defensive stance. I'm going to step at an angle, at a 45-degree angle with my right foot, do a line 1 pull through. Yeah! It's going to be all one motion, and as I do that, I want to follow my stick with my legs, my hips, and switch to a long stance. So one more time, I'm going to step in, and switch my stance. I'm going to come back with a tension punch. Right foot comes to the left foot steps out, and I do my block. This is blocking against a line 4 strike. I want my hand, my left hand, slightly higher than my right hand. My left hand is going to be blocking their hand, and my stick is going to be blocking their stick. So if my hands are even, I'll block their hand, their stick will hit me in the hand. I'm going to drop my stick to clear their stick out of the way. This is the cup of water takeaway. So my hand is going to go over their stick, under their wrist, wrap their wrist, and hit the wrist, hit the elbow, do the disarm, takeaway. Notice I made a small adjustment with my foot so that I can generate a little bit more power with my body and I can get myself better balanced. I'm going to do a number 2 round kick. Landing forward with my fan strike, pull through line 1, stop the stick from moving. I'm going to do my fan block, assuming they're coming in with maybe a line 9 strike. I'm going to block the stick, hit the hand, so it's going to be back forward. Then I'm going to do a fancy backwards twirl and a fancy forward twirl. Push it out, just like that, to my defensive stance. Assuming I just blocked the stick, I'm going to clear the stick with my left hand and step back with my left foot and do a static strike, static line 1 strike with my Bahng Mahng Ee. So from here, it's a little tricky with your body because you're working in opposite movements. My left foot steps back as my left hand clears, as my right hand reaches back for the strike, and strike. So I'm here, I block, clear, strike. This is a static strike, so I do want to stop it. I'm going to bring my hands in, go back to my middle stance, and do that line 4 block again. This time what I'm doing is I'm actually grabbing their hand, and I'm punching the stick out of their hand. I'm going to drop my hands low, dig, clear the way, and I'm going to do a line 1 pull-through strike. As I do a line 1 pull-through strike, I'm going to twist my legs up, into an X stance. My left foot is flat. My right foot has come up on the ball of my foot. And I'm going to come back with an inverted line 9 strike. I'm going to turn over my right shoulder, lean forward, fan strike, pull back, line 1 strike. I'm going to skip together and do it again. Lean forward, fan strike, pull back with a line 1 pull-through strike. My right foot is going to step out into a front stance as I do a block to a line 8 strike coming down on the top of the head, and then I'm going to clear with my left hand. It's going to look similar to like a square block. So I'm going to step out, high block, and then my left hand is going to clear their stick as I do a number 1 static strike, and I hold it. So as I'm here, coming from that final line 1 pull-through strike, it's going to be fast. I'm going to step, block, clear, and strike. From this position, I will open my left hand, steer or direct the top of the Balmong Mahng Ee into my left hand, drive it all the way down, and replace. The stick is now in my left hand. I will repeat the entire form, replicated exactly with my left hand. I'm going to stick with the right side of the Bahng Mahng Ee form for now, and then we'll add in the left side later. We'll discuss the left side in class as well. So facing a different direction. Present the weapon. Step up with the right side. Figure 8 ready stance. Line 1, 2. Tension 3, 4. Turn. Come around. Reset. Small turn over my right shoulder. Remember, this is a very short strike. I'm hitting with the end of the stick. Then I'm going to lean in. Fan. Pull through. Reset. Step 45. Yeah! Follow the stick. Come back with a tension punch. Step in. Out. Remember, my hand wants to be slightly higher than this hand. I'm blocking a line 4. Clear their stick. Cup of water, take away. Adjust your foot. Number 2 round kick. Lean in. Fan strike. Pull through. Fan block. Twirl. Twirl. Imagine as if you're blocking. Step back. Clear. Stab strike. Back to the middle stance. Block. Remember, you're grabbing the hand. Punch. Oh, dang it. That sucks. Facing in a different direction. Easy. Present your weapon. Step to the right. Figure 8. Ready stance. Tension 1. Tension 2. Tension 3. Tension 4. Turn. Low strike. Strike. Reset to your defensive position. Turn. Very small end strike right here. Very small. Lean in. Fan strike. Pull through. Reset to my defense position. Step forward at an angle. Follow the stick. Switch your stance. Come back with a tension punch. Right foot comes in. Left foot steps out. Block. Left hand is higher than the right hand. Clear their stick. Cup of water, take away. Don't forget to adjust your foot. Round kick. Lean in with the fan strike. Pull back with the line 1. Fan block. Backward swirl. Forward twirl. Reset to my defensive position. Imagine I'm blocking. I'm going to clear the stick, step back, line 1, static strike. Go back to your middle stance, line 4 block, but I am punching the stick out of their hand this time as a disarm. Clear the path. Remember, I'm going to do my line 1 pull through strike. Twist my feet up to an X stance. Yeah! And key out, come back with an inverted line 9 strike. Turn over my right shoulder, lean in, fan strike, pull back with a 1. Skip together, lean in, fan strike, pull back with a line 1. Block the line 8 coming on top of the head. Clear the stick. Finish with a static, line 1. I will then open my left hand. Feed the top of the Balmong Mahng Ee into my hand as I replace. And now I do the left side. And again, I'll replicate the right side with the left side. Again, come to class, train very hard, use this as reference when practicing at home. That was only the right side, we'll work on the left side. We'll see you in class.